Hi, and in this video, I'm going to share with you one question you can ask yourself while you're out on a date to make sure that you're showing up in the best possible light to him. Hi there, Matt Shaffer, your empowerment, connection, and relationship coach. And in this video, I'm going to unpack one little question you can ask yourself throughout a date to really help check in and ask, am I showing up as my authentic self? Okay, because that's so important, especially with guys that you like, right? And we're going to explain why, and I'm going to give you that question in just a second. But before I do, take a second, hit that little subscribe button. I'm uploading new content all the time, and I'd love to have you as part of our tribe. But let's dig into this, right? So, why is it so important to show up authentically with guys that we like? Well, I think you know as well as I do, when you really like someone, and this goes for men just as much as women, when you really like someone, you want to impress them, right? You put pressure on yourself. There's a natural tendency for your insecurities to flare up, for your worthiness stuff to flare up. Can you relate to that? I know I can. We want to please and impress someone, and we want to get that validation from them. So, what can that lead to us doing in dating? It can lead to us pretzeling around them and not really showing up as ourselves. We'll pretzel our needs. And when I say pretzel, I mean we'll just agree with them, right? We'll go along with whatever they want and sort of bend ourselves into their frame. Here's the thing. That doesn't show a ton of value. And a man, especially a high value, high quality man, he's going to see that, and that's not going to be very activating or inspiring to him. And you want him to be attracted and activated and inspired by you, by who you actually are, right? And that's why you get to show up authentically to him. This is the question I want you to ask yourself throughout the date while you're out with them. Ask yourself, would my friends and family recognize me right now? If they were flies on the wall and they were hearing the way that I'm talking, the way that I'm engaging with this guy, the way that I'm showing up to him, would they say, oh yeah, that's my girl, that's my friend? Or would they say, who the hell is this? And if you can just ask yourself that, it'll sort of pull you out of the experience you're having. It'll pull you out of your anxiety. It'll pull you out of your head and really get you to look at, how am I showing up? Am I showing up as the true me, or am I showing up in a people pleasy, sort of submissive, pretzely way? And if you can just do that periodically, maybe even set a timer on your phone so that you get a periodic little nudge to do it, because we have a tendency to sort of get pulled out of that space as we go, you're really going to stay grounded, you're going to stay consistent, and you're going to stay authentic, because you want a man to be drawn and attracted to and inspired by you, not by the person you're pretending to be to impress them because of the insecurities that are coming up for you in the moment. So I hope this resonated with you. I'd love for you to share your experiences using this technique out in the world and out in dating. So please put those in the comments and take a second, hit that little subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on my YouTube channel. Bye-bye.